Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back at more Next Fest demos. This time doing the simulator stuff for funsies. So we are starting off our simulator night of Next Fest with Backyard Digger, featuring the ocean and no title screen. But nice soothing music, so, you know, this is definitely not a game about digging holes. Definitely not. I swear. It's absolutely not a hole digging clone game. Great. Great. Love it. I have dug some holes. Well, I think I found a thing. Great. Okay. Well, to start. I have absolutely no idea why there was an ocean. Oh, hold up. I have left mouse button and I have space. Space is theoretically a drone. Mouse wheel down for hover mode. The drone is my out. Got it. Okay. I get it. Alright. I have a lovely kitchen. The pick swing is a little bit lackluster, but that's okay. BuyMyOre.com. 20 bucks for 2 copper ore. Lovely. What do we got over here? 120 bucks for the first upgrade. 5 bucks for an energy drink. Great. Alright. Let's dig more hole. I don't think this one has a neighbor who cares if I'm digging a hole. No. The digging, their terrain manipulation method is definitely different. I don't hate it, but it does look like it's going to make it a lot more difficult to actually like build a ramp to walk out. Item. So we have an item scanner. All right, let's focus on the copper. That's me monies. I ran out of copper. Dang it. Oh, I died. Wow. I've lost all my resources. Wow. Okay. Well, that's one way to find out that I'll lose everything. Great. Good to know. Probably should have known that, but... Alright, time for a fresh round of copper. And apparently an item that way. There's collapse mechanics. Oh no. Okay, that's new. Okay, that'll be it. Oh yeah. Alright, sell my ore. Nice. Nice. Energy drink, please. Indeed, ducks, indeed. Okay. Now, do we have fall damage? Yes. Yes, we do. Great. Oh, okay. Something fell on my head. Great! See, this is where I was concerned that digging a ramp was going to be a challenge with the way that their dirt mechanics worked, because I was concerned about fall damage as well as walking back up again. The drone prevents the walking back up from being too big of an issue, but needing to walk down without falling on my ankles is a problem. Can I buy a helmet? That is a good question. I didn't actually look at the upgrades because I didn't have any cash for them, so let's go look next time, shall we? Probably should follow the item marker as well. Ow, ow, okay. Wow, Iron Ninja. Wow. Alright, what we got for upgrades? We got pickaxe better, we got copter better, boots for fall damage, energy drinks for stamina, and backpack for capacity. Got it. Let's do better pick. Where's my money? I have 260 bucks. It's under my face. It's down here. So let's do pickaxe, energy drink, and let's do backpack capacity. Oh, I got a better pick now. This is good. I'm not entirely sure how this pick is better. I think it's just swinging faster. Alright, so down here somewhere is an item. There was also that way. Let's see about going that way, because I think that way might be faster and easier. What are you? Iron ore. Something tells me that's going to be slightly better. This drone is also awful. So, definitely need that upgrade. This is one of several hole digging games. In fact, tonight I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 hole digging games, so we're gonna probably plow through them. In fact, let's go on to the next one. We get the gist of this one. It's got some different mechanics. It's got a different method for dirt digging. It's got noises. It's got noises. Safi, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. It's got okay. It doesn't seem to have much different tools. It's got a method to get out instead of the jetpack. It's got the drone, which is great. It's got the collapse mechanic, which is definitely gonna provide a bit more of a challenge. I don't know if there's any intrigue or mystery like the other game, but that would be for another time to find out. I am curious what the item is, but so far all I'm finding is ores, which is all fine and good, but not helpful at the moment. I cannot crouch that I can find a button for. Means I have to make out the hole bigger. Ow. I want my item. Hey, I found my item. It appears to be an entire safe. Can I have it? Well, that was disturbing. On to the next game. We're just gonna jump from hole to hole and see how that pans out. The next hole game is One Man's Trash. At least I'm pretty positive this is the whole game based on the few bits I saw of it. Let's do it. I like the silly music though, and a silly hat. Digital fortune lost in the trash. In a spring cleaning mishap, a local resident mistakenly discarded a hard drive holding about $100 million in cryptocurrency, now thought to be buried in a nearby landfill. Desperate bid to buy Junkyard falls through. A frantic attempt to purchase the entire site and reclaim the digital riches collapsed, derailed by skyrocketing prices and bureaucratic roadblocks. Junkyard secured. Bank account emptied. A last-ditch deal finally sealed the ownership. Now broke but determined, the new Junkyard owner is free to dig for what could be the score of a lifetime. Like the silly music so far. We have Junkyard, and apparently trash. New item, trash bag. Okay, this is different. I like it. Oh, vacuum is full. Okay, that vacuum's not full. I only have 3 of 10. It's also under my face. What is Q? Suck versus blow. I see. Oh, the vacuum is full because there's a bar under the vacuum for the blowing, and then there's a separate bar for the sucking part. So there's items, and then there's also schmutz. So can I sell the schmutz? Level 1 junk material kilogram times 3. So yes, that's the schmutz that's in my back. I got $1.08. I got $1.8. It is $1 for a strength upgrade. Let's do more inventory space though. No. Yes. Yes. Let's do that because I did it. So if I just suck the schmutz, it is full. And I sell the schmutz for 0.3. Okay, got it. Traffic cone. So the schmutz is my limiting factor a lot of the time. Let's do more strength and capacity. Need more schmutz holding. Oh yeah, that capacity is looking much better. They went all in with the fun music. Okay, backpack full. Probably should look at the rest of the place. Let's do more strength. And item. A rope, sure. Oh. I don't know if those are different colors or better. Lots of trophy space. Okay, so this one's got a lot going for it so far. It's got collectibles. It's got different colors of vacuums. This game sucks. Alright, I need more bag space because There's only so much I can do. Alright, inventory space. Range, sure, why not? Okay, we have reached the end of the easily acquirable items. Now we gotta start digging. I don't know exactly what that is. I think that's my rope. Ah, we're full. More stuff. More space. More things. Okay, so this appears to go down into a hole where there's things. How do I... I just rope. Got it. More capacity. The rope is a little bit tricky to work with, but it's kind of doable. Oh, we found a car tire. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go down. Propane tank, lovely. A rope don't go down that far. So that might need to be one of my next upgrades, is more rope. I could probably dig my way out, but, you know, it'd be better to not. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Yes, this vacuum has excellent capacitance. Rope. Rope. Strength. Yes. More rope, more strength, more dig. Probably should have some lamps. It's getting a little bit hard to see down here. Oh. 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 I found a thing. It is a big thing. Trying to make some headroom. So we have a big thing and we have a glowing thing. I'm excited. However, the vacuum's full. I do have health, don't I? As long as I stick to the rope, I shouldn't have a problem. Location discovered. Car. New rare items. Scribbled Genius Scroll. Leonardo's Secret Doodles or grocery lists. So, do I have to uncover said car? Is that how we get car? Oh, right. How do I use lamp? Lamp! Did it. I did it. I did it. Ah, and you can get lamp back by sucking, and it's a random Christmas lamp every time. Nice, nice. Neat. Yeah, I don't know if the car can fit my vacuum. I'm gonna certainly try to uncover it. Oh, they're full. Hang on. So if it's full, and you choose to continue sucking and don't notice, there's an overheating meter. So that's good. Oh, hey, that was 50-something bucks. Strength, size, capacity, range, more range. Right? Like, so far, this one is leagues better than the previous one. I got a whoopee cushion. Fueled by beans and bad decisions. I pushed the button. I got nothing but hot air. I don't know what that means, but I did it. I have a feeling I can't fully uncover this car, because it looks like we're reaching a solid wall. And that solid wall seems to not be bypassable. So this might just be a checkpoint of sorts. Or a neat find. Okay, let's light our way down. Oh, it's full. Never mind. Hang on. So far, this game has so much more. It's even got an item found collection list. It's got endless trophies, upgrades, a neat theme, jazzy music. And a silly dude wearing a traffic cone on his head. Whee! Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we could do something with that car, like collect it, sell it for more scrap, that kind of stuff. Alright. We'll wait till we find a new item, and then we'll move on to the next game. Whatever the new item may be. Lamp. Purple. Love it. Yeah, this one will definitely go on to the to-do list. So there's the original, obviously the original that started the trend at least, which is the game about digging a hole. And then there's the one that Sparkle and I played. Hey, I found Sparkle Strike. I found Sparkle Strike, which was Digging, is the one that we played together, and then of course there was the one that we just tested a moment ago that was less than phenomenal. I mean, it had potential, and I wouldn't mind just playing it because I like digging a hole. Oh, and there was the prison one. Ooh, budget power cell, an upgrade for true power freaks, 10-second ultra suck. I'm gonna ultra suck for sure. After I ultra explode out of my face. Okay. 10-second ultra suck. Go! Nice. I ran out of ultra suck. Dang it. Ah. What are you? Turlet! Found a turlet! However, I may have trapped myself down here. Eh. 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 Well, Trashman's stories of adventure and digging holes will have to continue another time. To be continued. Cliffhanger of him being far under a cliff. Next game! Our next fest hole digging adventure is Crazy Holes. It's crazy. Credits, got it. Settings, an interesting settings menu. I just push the play button. At dawn, you stand on a shore, echoing your tribe's laughter. A fallen star's cataclysm sleeps beneath the sands, its tail carved on tablets. Sink your blade into warm soil, uncovering each tablet and unraveling their whispered saga. Dig deeper to restore their legacy and lead your tribe to the light. Your journey begins now. Did that say cozy? It did say cozy. Cozy holes. Well, I do like a good cozy hole. There you go. Explore a tougher biome. More magic needed. Find the magic detector. Dig deeper. More magic needed. Okie dokie. Assuming these are examples of the things I may find, including what appears to be a human skeleton cube. Love it. Alright, where am I digging? Anywhere? Biome discovered. Whispering Sands. Lovely. I did it. Ooh. I got a thing. Ooh. There's freaking just open pit lava here. And I found a gem in it, and now I'm here. The frick? Alright, cool. Great. Okay. Can I uncover you? I got a new thing. I am uncovering the beach house. I'm hoping this is a useful process. I don't actually know. Ah, shovel. Random shovel just appeared and slapped me in the ass. Now it is getting in my dang way. Alright, shovel. So this game, first off, does not appear to have a stamina limitation. It does not appear to have health. It does have wild and wacky biomes to discover, which is interesting. There doesn't appear to be a bag limit or collection limit. I can't see any money or a place to sell anything. So I'm a little bit curious what exactly we're accomplishing here. I'm trying to uncover the shovel, but it just keeps going. Oh wait, found a handle. Aha! Ember discovered. Detector granted. Okay. So according to my detector, there's something. This direction. Okay. Valuables fill the signal on the detector. Okay. Ah. Why was there suddenly a bigger hole? So confused. Ah. I got the thing. So far this is pretty decent. Let's turn things up just a little bit. That might be too loud. It was feeling a little bit quiet. And now it might be too loud. Dang it. Hang on. There was something in here worth digging, I think. What are you? It's a new valuable I discovered. Hooray! Oh, suddenly it's glowing. Why is it glowing? What did I do? Oh god, how do I get out of here? Help, help. Ah, shiny thing. I keep randomly scooting and flying and floating, and I'm not sure why that keeps happening. Can I make this hole much worse for myself by exposing the lava? I think I touched the lava and that's what's happening. Okay. Alright. More magic needed, more magic needed. Dig deeper, dig deeper. Okay. Climb speed is locked. You gonna tell me what any of that means? No. Okay. What about you? No. Shiny thing. Let's chase the shiny thing. Oh, look at them. They're adorable little narwhal looking things. Look at them. They're so adorable. Yeah, as I'm digging, the land shifts and then my character bounces and twitches. So that's a little bit funky. It is kind of annoying, yes. There's something incredibly powerful here. It's glowing, or it's making my sensor glow and spike to the top. So we're just gonna keep digging a hole until we find it. Ooh. It suddenly turned green. Yeah, the shovel does appear to have an immense kickback for sure. and the items themselves have a kickback. When the blades danced, the island sang. Thanks. Appreciate it. Shovel eating. Alright, let's go see if we can dance with the narwhals. No! There's an invisible wall blocking me into the island. I can only view them from afar and get stuck bouncing up and down. It's almost bouncing me to the music. Alright, so it's not incredibly clear yet how one goes about upgrading things. Like, how do I make my shovel better? How do I dig bigger, better holes? Let's go down here. New depth reached 5. Can't take that, apparently. Can't take that, apparently. Must upgrade toughness to dig here. So we can upgrade. That is definitely a thing. Toughness upgrade unlocked. Okay. Into lava we go. Ah! Dig speed. We did it. Theoretically. I don't know what I did or how I did it. Because it's not terribly clear what I'm doing to earn these things. I know one of them was, you know, a new depth is required to unlock the thing. So, more magic needed doesn't really clarify things. More magic needed doesn't clarify things. But every damn one of these is more magic needed. So I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see what else we can find. We have rocks. They are movable rocks. Love it. Ooh, another shiny hole. Alright. It would not let me go down there for a second. Okay, so this is the same shiny hole. I see. At least I think it's the same shiny hole. Into the lava we go. So there's definitely some more things to uncover. There's that thing that looks like it's going to be a thing to dig out and unearth like the previous one. But yeah, all of these things I'm collecting, all of the shiny things that are happening, all of the stuff that I'm digging for, it's not readily apparent what their purpose is. Like these things, I have to click to collect them. Not sure what I do. They do something, I think. Let's double check. So this one, open. There we go. Okay, so I click it. It has slightly filled the spirally meter on my detector, but it's also not clear what that spirally meter is. That could be my more magic that's needed. And then there's the more pointy shaped crystals that just kind of pop out of the dirt at random, like that. And those just automatically get collected into my detector. So I'm not sure why there's a difference between those and the ones I have to pick up manually. Come on. Come on. Come on. So it could be that these are all the magic that I'm collecting. Come on. Okay. Right here is something. Kind of wish that it didn't have the kickback. It feels excessive. Especially when it comes to kicking back or straightening my face. All right, we're getting there though. I think we're getting close to the thing. I think. But I think I'm also getting stuck on the walls. But I'm not going down with my hole. Can I find the next thing? We're close. But I've been saying that for the last, like, 10 feet. Tis night 2. Oh, I have reached the end of my range, and I can't fit myself down the hole, so I'd have to make more room for my face. I think I made more room for my face. Aha! Found the tablet. Upgrade available at hut. Great. There's a lot to unearth with this thing. Okay, tablet. Oh. 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 Ah. Eee. What happened? Suddenly there was like a massive cave-in, and there was... And suddenly now there's a big old hole that I didn't do. I'm so confused. Why did that happen? What is happening? There's a lot of hitbox problems. I keep sticking on stuff that's not there, and I can't always get out of it. Okay, whatever's going on here, I have did it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get out of here because we don't have any sort of escape mechanism like the flight, the jetpack, the rope, all that other stuff that's typically in these types of games. So my only method would be to dig out, and that feels problematic. And this is a very long hole. Where does this hole go? This hole goes out. I see. Alright, let's see what upgrade I got, and if I can figure out how I got it. It did indeed, Valuna. Whoa! Excuse you? I'm gonna go touch it. I'm gonna go touch it. I touched it. I'm touching it. I don't think it's doing anything to me, but I think it's digging just random furrows into the ground. Which is kind of neat. Kind of neat. My suggestion to them would be, for stuff like that, make it more impactful. Make it, you know, fling the player around. Make it vibrate the camera a little bit. Give it some deep, rumbly bass sounds as it's going around chewing the ground up. Make it feel like it's doing stuff. Because that was very cool, and I like it. And it uncovered shiny things for me. Alright, what upgrade did I get? Apparently I can just pick with the magic that I've collected. So we can do dig size, climb speed. Climb speed? We can climb? Excuse you? Toughness? Toughness. Okay. Okay. But yes, I think it's time to go to the next digging game. This game's kind of neat. It's definitely got some different takes on the whole digging mechanics. But it's a little bit rough. Could use some polish. Could use some better sound effects, perhaps. Maybe a better climb mechanic. Theoretically, there is a climb mechanic. I don't know how to do it, though. But we'll figure it out. I like it, though. It's different. It's definitely not a game about digging holes. But it is a game about digging holes. On to the next digging game! So I played a little bit of this one in my off time, when I first found it. It was actually before Next Fest, but it's still part of Next Fest. This one is a space, or a sci-fi themed hole digging game. Start off coming from this lovely ship. On this lovely planet. With lovely radiation. I mean, biological specimens. Look out for capsules containing biological organisms. They can be scanned for a monetary reward and inklings of their origin. We aren't sure why they've been left here. You are to learn as much of their purpose as you can. Buried beacons. 3 weekly transmitted beacons of pre-war origins have been detected at this dig site. You will be rewarded for recovering each one. They may contain crucial data for accessing any facilities or mysteries left behind in the area. Let me turn down music just a little bit more. Alright. A thank you gift for playing the demo. Gift of credits. Lovely. We have $100 for healing. We have jetpack. Great. Sleepy time. Upgrade terminal. Welcome to L9859. Congratulations on your new prospecting claim. We are sure your prefabricated Bright Hope TM mobile prospecting outpost is to your liking and specifications. We are pleased to have you as one of our first prospectors here on L9859B. As your contract states, your outpost is built in the vicinity of a grandfather-era facility. We don't know much about their activities or purposes here, and everything from that era now lies under quite a bit of soil, rock, and debris. Their terraforming efforts included a weather cycle and a very active mantle. Per your charter, you are to dig and scan for any artifacts or signals that might mean intact grandfather-era tech. You are to flag anything you find of that nature, and under no circumstances are you to meddle with or try to use them. You are also to mine for resources, which will compensate for compensate you for at a price set by the corporation bylaws for operations in this sector. Jillian Davney, Ymir Tech, Celestial Holdings, Volan's branch. So naturally, yes, we're going to tinker with anything we find. So, hole, dig. Hole, shoveling. Your shovel tool digs into sand and dirt. Uncover compacted cube-shaped resource bundles and mineable ore clusters by removing the terrain that covers them. When you do find a resource bundle, use Interact to collect it. Remember to switch tools using the mouse wheel. Diggy, 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 hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole. As per usual, the starting hole digging sucks, but that's okay. I got steel. We have a cube inside. Pickaxe mining. Use the pickaxe much like the shovel, but for rocks, stone, and other hard materials. Use first strike to loosen the rock, and on the second strike break, free loosen rock. Okay. It's a very complicated way to say you gotta hit it more than once. Scanner reveals nearby resources in the terrain. Your scanner has a limited range which can be upgraded at the import kiosk. Before you can conduct a scan, you must calibrate your scanner by making a small excavation with your shovel. Your tool's embedded systems can then communicate. So if I scan now, I see that there's a thing. Great. Inventory full. Love it. Sell all items. Get better shovel. Now there was more things down here, I think. There's a cube that away. I am out of fuel. I was charged 400 bucks for my rescue. You little bitch. All right. Get fuel. 240 bucks for fuel. Okay. So it's either 240, 2 something to fill up on my own, or it's 400 to rescue myself. Got it. And then the little monorail goes off that away to parts unknown. You are far too shiny. Gateway closed. Old Earth Mine. The sign says Old Earth Mine. This matches the name given in grandfather era maps of this part of the planet. Why call the mine Old Earth on an exoplanet? No explanation was given. Your EM scans show that the door is not fully inactive, but you can find no way to open it from here. Alright. Mysteries to be had. Oh, hey, pocket space. If I recall from playing this in my off time, this sign actually denotes one of the first things we gotta find, so. Somewhere, oops. Whoops. Did not intend to do that. It's fine. That shovel, or that sign's gonna be in my damn way the whole time, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Great. There's a thingy there. Oh, the sign. I swear to God. It's gonna be the death of me. More minerals. The sign, you... God, sign. I hate you, sign. Gonna try to escape the sign. I have, in theory, escaped the sign. I missed. Damn it. There it is. Got it. Okay, I think we keep going down. I found a new type of dirt. Noises! We have an EOG raid. Welcome to the hole digging channel, where all we do is dig holes. Civil raid as well. Hello Civil, hello EOG. How you guys doing? I found a rock. Great, I did it. Well, thanks, Civil. I appreciate you digging my hole. Ah, cube. Cube. Ah, bigger cube. I know, I had to have been close. Found the thingy. It is a worm thingy. Attila's gigantus, a modified sample of burrowing worm earth species Attila virens. Old records say the size of the Attila gigantus is 40 meters long. This specimen was young at only 10 months before preservation. They can propagate signals through the sand, rock, or water. This communication is enhanced by subtle uplift gene modifications to the nervous cluster responsible for basic communication. Great. Love it. I did it. I found the shiny thing. Now, is it even possible for me to get back up the way I came? Barely. And by barely, I mean not really. Hi Tracy, welcome. Welcome to Hole Digging 101. Ow, where I get signs bonked on my skull. Frickin' sign, I swear to God. Sign has been giving me concussions. I already have 20% health left because of it. Alright, can I get around the sign? Help! Help! Let me out. Aha! Aha ha ha! I have made it. Alright, no fuel. No health. No selling. Great. More shovel. So, let's actually leave it there. Because we get the gist of this sci-fi hole digging game. It's kind of neat. There's things to explore. There's mysteries to be had. What's behind the door? There's giant mushrooms. Because why not? I do hope that there's not giant sandworms. But that last thing that we just saw indicates that there may be giant sandworms. You never know. But yeah, diggy hole game. On to the next diggy hole game, shall we? The next and or last diggy hole game is Digger, Galactic Treasures. This one may be diggy holes in space, but we'll see. New game. Now that little floaty dude. Oh, Space Station, California. There's a ton of work. Cheap trash everywhere. That's true. We work, and the only the corp rats from Gevex profit. Yeah, there's a coffee and noodles left for 3 days if you eat without salt. Have a nice day. You have some amazing news. Your grandfather Simon's runner's ships. Simon's... It's fine. Congratulations, this legendary, slightly outdated ship is now yours. Just sign here. Can I read it? Can I read it? Will, accepting an inheritance from Graveco is mandatory and refusal is not allowed. When accepting an inheritance, you will inherit all the debts of the deceased. All of his corporate stuff is still the property of the company. Any damage to it during transportation, storage entails fines. Stop wiggling. Any claim should be sent in writing in a quantity of 42 copies. Also required are certificates of mental, physical, financial, and social condition. After accepting the claim, you'll receive a refusal to execute it after 100 working years. Thank you for contacting Graveco. Well, that's a lovely little acceptance thing. Thank you, Flyphone. I appreciate you. Wow. Oh yes, while Grandpa was away, he managed to accumulate a small corporate debt. All equipment and property were seized, but unfortunately, you can't have time to read all this. Upon receiving the ship, you lose the right to live on California Station. You are transferred to the mines in the name of duty to the corporation. Departure immediately. Good luck on your new position. Perfect. Great. You've reached the ship. Good. The computer contains coordinates of the unfinished business of a deceased relative. Now, this is your task. You have the Alpha 1000 scanner. Simple, but it works. Find resources, extract them, and send them via the transporter. Otherwise, the autopilot will not let you out. There is a repair machine. It works for a fee. The rest of the equipment has been confiscated, but you have your hands. Good luck. And remember, Grave X is always nearby. Alright. So, I did have a problem, and I do have this problem in some games, where I don't read fast enough. Whether out loud or otherwise. And text tends to fly by really quickly, so I tend to miss some things. So that's unfortunate. But that's a me problem, I guess. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the telephone, the little dude that was in the intro, I think that's the same little dude that's used in Space Trash Scavenger. So it might be a purchased asset, but it's still neat. Mouse sense. Yes. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less mouse sense. There we go. Okay. So what, cock. Got it. Empty room. Lovely. To work room. Workbench. Yo, nice cock. Thanks, friendly. Transporter. Put here. Put here. Got it. Workbench. Our upgrades. Love it. Our little suit. Old spacesuit. My grandfather's spacesuit. Old, broken, and useless. Great. Old jetpack. This old item is already older than my grandfather. Old spacesuit helmet. An old beat-up helmet with a sticker I put on it when I was a kid. Delightful. You need find plastic spoon and scanner. Great. Plastic spoon, you say. Alright. Well, that's delightful. Found my scanner. I found my induction ovens. More empty room. Closed. You need fine plastic spoon. Alright. I need fine plastic spoon. Aha! I found plastic spoon. And space noodles. No dirt, no glory. Plastic spoon. Is this my digging utensil? Because, that's awesome. Good to know, friendly. Good to know. Howdy, Knight. How you doing? Okay. Great. Okay. I have found plastic spoon. Can I do anything with the cock? Find all items on scanner. Okay. That's right. They did say I couldn't leave until I found the thing, so away we go! So we are out here with a plastic spoon, prodding at asteroids to try to find whatever stuff is inside. Alright, love it. So this already has a significant twist from the other hole digging games, in that we are in space. And we have relative 6-degree freedom controls. Love it. Oh hey, that's a thing. I found iron. Now, was that the thing I was supposed to get? No, there's still thing.
Oxygen.
Right. Breathing. Breathing's important. Ah, so we've got the breath edge problem. You can only go out for so long before you need to breathe. So in theory, somewhere in this little dirt ball is an item that I need according to the scanner. Hello, mouse. How you doing? This is the demo for Digger Galactic Treasures. I have been on a hole digging bent tonight so far, so this is our 5th demo about games about digging a hole. All of them hopping on the trend of the game about digging a hole. So I figured I'd get them all out of the way first. Not even sure I found them all, but these are the ones that I could find.
No oxygen.
Right. So there's still supposedly a thing in there. Is it on the other side? Am I doing this the hard way? No, it's definitely inside. Okay, that's fair. Cool. Control's a little bit sketch, but that's okay. I think All Will Fall is on my to-do list. Not tonight, but, yeah.
No oxygen.
But I'm trying to dig a hole. Did I do All Will Fall? Hang on. No, that one's on my to-do list, but I haven't done it yet. So, Mouse, in case you're unfamiliar, I do Next Fest every year, or multiple times a year, and I typically do 30 to 40-ish demos. So I have a huge list piled up ready to go this week of demos to play. And we've already done numerous demos Monday and Tuesday nights. I feel like we're not getting anywhere here. I feel like I should go see if I can at least get the iron or whatever out of the other ones. Because there's definitely a thing here. Okay. I don't want to die. I don't want to find out what happens if I die. Let's put the iron in. I got one credit. Love it. Totally worth it. Update plastic spoon. Plastic spoon appears to now be a metal spoon. Let's go to the other asteroids quick and just get stuff that I can see on the surface. There was nothing to see on the surface. Aha. That one had more stuff. Great. I got $4. I need $5 for the inventory upgrade. Great. Cool. And then Dynamite, inventory, fly speed, and oxygen at significant dollar amounts. So hopefully the items that we're finding are much more valuable than the $1 iron that we've been collecting. Alright, I really want to find the item that's in here. I feel like that's important to my well-being. Oop. Oop. The controls are a little bit speedy. So it's a little bit tricky to go gently into that good hole.
New tool found.
I found broken shovel. Open new update in workbench. Okay.
Low oxygen.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. New tool. Metal spoon upgrade. So I think I needed to find that before I could get the next thing. So my plastic spoon is still a plastic spoon. It's just shiny plated. Great. Okay, I need the iron that's in here. Got it. Got it. Great. Love it. Okay, so that's enough bucks so I can get a better shovel. Sell. Yes. Metal spoon. Ah. So, we were on a plastic spoon. We transferred to a metal spoon, and now we have a shovel. I feel like the update should tell me what the next thing is I'm getting rather than what I am upgrading from, because I am currently on shovel level 1. So that was a metal spoon. I was just very confused by their menu. Okay, so this is better. All right, so all the other stuff is in here because there's nothing in the other one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Copper. Iron. Another copper.
Low oxygen.
Where's my ship? Oh god, where's my ship? There it is. I get myself all turned around sometimes. Sell. $7. Great. I don't really need inventory at the moment. Take it anyway. Okay, so according to a scanner, there is thing here. That was a copper, okay. There's a thing here. Copper. And there is a thing here. Got it. Got the copper. Sector clear 100%. So I am theoretically done with this sector. Let's see what the next sector looks like. DNA code confirmed. Hello, grandson. You have the scanner, and you figured out how to use it. I modified it a bit, as you understand. Now it searches not only for the ore, for the Gravax, but also for something more interesting. With the help of the scanner, I found a fragment of the ancient artifact, Heart. Gravax has been hunting for it for a long time, but I accidentally managed to get ahead of them. I hide it on one of the asteroids. My base is there. Alright. Ah. Great. Got $9. Can't afford jack, but that's okay. Now we go to the next sector. Points silver asteroids. Do it. Demo is end. Thanks for playing. Okay. Well, thanks, Gravax man. That was actually kind of nice. The English was a little bit funky, but that's kind of standard. But I like the twist. I like the twist of it being in space. I like the general theme of the sci-fi-ness of it. It was delightful. So I'll have to keep an eye on that one as well. And I think that ends my collection of digging. Specifically game about digging a hole style digging games. I have other games related to digging, but the ones that are related to just straight up digging a hole for loot and stuff, I think that's it.